What's up, guys? Sign time here. So, it's been like a week since I've posted. That's because I've been preparing. It's like, nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just taking a little break. But, yeah, so, hard mode. Technically, this technically, I guess the last one would have been the first video we were in hard mode, since this is the first video we're going to be actually going a whole video in hard mode. So, as per usual, if you enjoy the content, if you've watched the other episodes, which I'm assuming you have, I don't know why you wouldn't. If you have and you've enjoyed it so far, make sure you subscribe. Maybe share with somebody, like, because, you know, we're trying to get popping out here. But, that being said, let's get into the video. Alright, so I don't actually really have much of a game plan for this video. I guess we're really just gonna be grinding. I mean, what we really want is pure versus corrupted biomes, but who knows when that's gonna happen. So we're really just gonna have to wait it out, hope that one spawns, and then after that, I want to make sure I get a weapon upgrade. Maybe we'll go back and defeat Atlas a few more times, because then it'll be much easier to get the equipment with a stronger weapon. Obviously, anything to make stuff easier, things go by quicker, you know. So we're just gonna be doing this first. But I don't really have much to talk about. Not a lot has been going on. Oh, actually, scratch that. I do have something to talk about. The Halloween update is going to be coming to this game, so there's going to be a part 0 update tomorrow, actually, and it's not really going to add any real like Halloween stuff in, but they said that maybe on the 25th that they will do like the actual part 1. So this little event shop right here, yeah, we're going to be seeing some good things in there. Oh yeah, also, actually, you know what, I think we also want to get a Storm Surge biome, because they actually updated the hard mode enemies, and now they actually drop items from the summer event. So that's pretty cool. We also want to try to get Rain to spawn so that we can get access to her shop, because when we get the Temple of Avarice, or Cryos, I forget what it's called exactly, but you basically get an Avarice, the Avatar of Avarice. If we can grind that out and solo it, we can make a lot of money, and we can use that to grind and get enough money to buy stuff from her shop. And that's going to be useful because she does sell some pretty good stuff in there. Not gonna lie. Another priority we have is trying to get some new accessories. Actually, good thing here. Now, originally, okay, it's kind of hard to decide whether or not I should be using the Basilisk Scale Scarf, right? It is like the biggest HP buff in the game, I think, as just a base item. But thing is, it's on the alternate path, and I said before that we're not really going to be doing anything involved with the alternate path. So I'm going to say that I can't get that. I'm going to have to make it so that I cannot get that or use it, because that'd be a violation, technically, of the code of doing only main path. So I'm going to have to settle for the Passion of War, which isn't bad, but, you know, the Basilisk Scale Scarf is way better. And easier to get, I'd say. But it's whatever. Oh, let's look in crafting real quick. Let's see what we're going to be going for. So obviously, this. Then later on, we're going to have to get the sword stuff. And after that, you know, combine it, get us... Actually, we're not going to go for the pure. We're actually going to go down the corrupt, so we're going to get an Eldritch Scythe. And Equinox right after, so... Shouldn't be too hard, I hope. Man, I just realized something. Oh, I just realized something! Oh, this is horrible. Okay, so basically, what I just realized is, since I'm doing this alone, that means I have to solo Gilgamesh. which I've only been able to do a few times on my main account with Equinox gear. In this one, you can't get Equinox gear until you've killed Gilgamesh. Meaning, I'm going to have to solo Gilgamesh without Equinox gear, which is something I've never done before. Oh, I just thought about that too. Oh my gosh. Wow. I can't believe I haven't thought about that before. Wow, well, the boss is gonna be really hard then. Ah, dang, bro. I don't even know if I'm gonna be, bro. Like, dang, I'm gonna have to like go crazy hard on it, bro. If I'm doing that, bro, I gotta get like the parry manual. I gotta make the duelist badge, man. I gotta make everything, and even then, it's still gonna be hard, bro. My goodness. Oh, that's gonna suck, dude. That's actually gonna suck having to fight Gilgamesh. I'm not looking forward to that. That's gonna, bro, actually, you know what? That might just have to be a video on its own. When we do the finale, that's just gonna have to be a video on its own, because in the finale, I want to include it for having me getting the Equinox blade and killing Gilgamesh. When we do the finale, it's just going to have to be its own video, because there's no way that I can just fit grinding the dungeon, the Equinox stronghold, and then also doing the boss and getting the Equinox. No, dude. That's gonna probably take a few days in order for me to like really get it down. Now, you know, I do know how to fight him. And like, fighting him isn't the problem so much as it is the time limit, because you are timed in that fight. So it's really if I can kill him fast enough rather than if I can survive. Because I know how to survive him. He's pretty simple, pretty easy to survive if you have a wind dancer, so it's not too big of an issue to me, but I don't know if I'll be able to kill him in time. Dang. Like, oh, yeah. But, actually, oh my gosh. This might be a lifesaver, actually. Hold on. Wait a minute. Think about this. Halloween event, right? Whenever these events happen, there's always a weapon that's at the Equinox tier, right? So, what if by chance, by the time the Halloween update's around, and I've gotten far enough on this, what are the chances that I can get an Equinox tier weapon from the event? There you go. That's our goal. That is our goal going forward before the end of the series. Try to get a powerful event weapon to take on Gilgamesh with, because without it, that's going to be really hard in a whole lot longer of a series, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it is for me, because I have to spend hours grinding while you guys kind of just watch me do the stuff. So anyways, I wasn't actually finished looking at this, so let's see what else there is. Dang, there's really like barely any melee accessories that you can actually craft. Besides like this, which is really good, 40 increased damage and melee speed, also like Counter-Strike, yeah, really good. Well, it requires this, which is also really good, dude. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna have to like get 2 of these because I want maximum like melee, dude. So I'm gonna have to get this, and I'm gonna have to get the duelist badge. I'm also gonna have to get another parry manual, which are legendaries, very low chance of dropping. So I'm sure you could see the amount of grinding that I'm gonna have to do. It's all worth it in the end. You know what? I should probably get those hasty boots, but I'm super lazy, dude. Like, I do not feel like getting all of the weirides that you need to make it, man. Like, fabric's not a problem. This, though, nah, man. I don't even think I have that much Thunder Essence, to be honest. Hold on. Yeah, dude, I literally have 1 Thunder Essence. Like, come on now. Come on now. Oh, man. But, I'm probably gonna need those supersonic tracers in the future, so it's a good thing to be looking at getting. Let me think what I would really need it for, though. Let me go back to those. Alright. Just like what you need to make. Okay, so obviously you need that stuff. tons of those. Okay, so yeah, you get this after you do the stronghold, not after Gilgamesh. So probably means we're gonna need it for Gilgamesh, if anything. Or, well, I mean, it would just help grinding in general, but so you know, going faster. But that's besides the point. Man, I hope a biome spawns or like rains or something. I guess I'll cut back to when that happens. Alright, so we actually got a holy versus unholy biome. So, hopefully the boss that spawns is not Belial. I'm gonna tell you one thing right now, I do not have the equipment needed to take on Belial. I don't know if you saw at the end of the... Oh wait, that's right. End of the last video, it didn't actually capture me fighting the holy, unholy war. So that kind of sucks. But Belial spawned and I could not kill him because his life regen was so big. Pause. He had so much life regeneration. Like, his life steal was crazy. And then on top of that, I just did so little damage to him with my Titanstone Scythe. It was just not enough to do anything at all, man. But if I were to get, Virtue, that'd be another story because, unlike Belial, that dude doesn't lifesteal. So, I'm just gonna be going throughout this till they spawn. So, I guess I'll speed it up. Alright, Virtue has spawned. That happened a bit faster than I expected. Not gonna lie. Okay. Alright. I definitely think I can kill Virtue. 'Cause he doesn't have busted lifesteal like the other guy does. You know what would actually be pretty gamer godly? Imagine on my first kill for Virtue, he dropped his weapon. Dude, you know how good that would be? Because then off the bat, I already have a holy, unholy tier weapon. And I can beat higher bosses with that easily. Like, oh dude, that would be so perfect. Like, after all the work put in for this melee class run, man. That's my reward, because I haven't actually gotten a legendary yet. I haven't gotten a legendary. I could actually check right after this too, just to make sure. Because maybe you guys wouldn't know because I have done some stuff off camera. But I haven't gotten a legendary yet, at least from what I remember. So that'd be pretty nice. But this might take a while, so I guess I'm gonna speed it up. Alright, so as you can see, we killed him, and I'm happy to say, we got the Passion of War. Wow, what is the chance of that? We were literally just talking about that in the beginning of the video, and now we have it. W. Alright, so what should I get rid of for this? Probably this. There we go. Oh snap. Ah, there's another one. Well, I guess I'll skip to when anything new happens then. And it was super annoying. And now we're in this predicament. And goodness, it is super laggy. Oh my gosh. This is actually horrible. Not exactly what I wanted to come back to. I was gonna say it's good because we got this and now we can get some of those things I was talking about earlier in the video, but that whole computer process kind of just ruined that with Nick, is now being crowded by enemies and I can't even get off them. Look at this, man. The lag is insane. Oh my gosh. I'm sure we'll be able to make it out of this or something. Oh my, bro, do you see this lag? My goodness, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my god. Dang, look at how many times I just died. Oh my goodness. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god, no way. This is insane. This is insane. Bro, and then the worst part about this, I'm being put in a bubble right when I start. Then I'm getting spammed by nagas and crabs. And then I'm also getting all my weapons taken by sirens. This is insane. Oh my gosh. The delay. Oh my goodness, bro. It's gonna be hard to make it out of this one. I can't even move. I cannot even move from this spot. Alright. So, we are back and we got another storm surge. Basically, I had to leave because I just got too fed up. It got to the point where there was so much lag before I could move, but this time my screen wasn't even taking me to the right place. If there are any BCW devs watching this, bro, nerf the sirens. Those were the thing that kept me locked up, bro. Even if I was Equinox tier, I would still be having the same problem because guess what? Can't equip my weapon. Too many projectiles on the client that are causing lag. And not only that, but they keep taking away my weapons and I can't move. Kind of like this. Come on now. Like the hard mode, this feels more like endgame mode, bro. Come on, bro. Dude. I can't take my weapons out or anything in it. Like, if you're gonna have these sirens here, at least limit them. Cause this is ridiculous, dude. Like, come on. I can't even... Ooh, almost made me swear, man. I can't even move, bro. Actually, you know what? I think we're just gonna end our video here. Too much stuff happening, man. There's too much stuff happening, like... And look. It's happening again. Screen is literally freezing because of what is happening. So... It's been a very bad day for me today. A lot of things today just did not go well. And then... Came here to record, having a good time. And then... something pops up on my computer and then I come back to something like this, and now I get the biome normally without that happening and I can't even do it because of how unbalanced it is. You know what's crazy about this? It's called balanced CraftWars, right? But how is this balanced? Bro, I understand this is supposed to be hard mode, but no hard mode biome is this hard. None. Bro, I didn't even have these problems with the holy unholy biome. And I know that this hard mode storm surge biome is not giving as good things as that biome. So why is it harder? I'm not gonna lie. really put me off having to do this series and something like this happens that's getting in the way of progression. So, I'm going to record again tomorrow. Don't worry, there's going to be another episode out tomorrow, but I'm done with this for today. And I usually hate to end it off on a note like this because it feels pretty negative, but I just can't with this, man. I just can't with this. This needs a nerf. I don't know why anybody hasn't talked about it before, but this definitely needs a nerf. Starting from the perspective of a player that's just going into hard mode and taking on a biome that's like in the middle of the game, like holy unholy, that was so much easier than this. Why is this a basic biome that evolves into hard mode that does not give you any items that are really important to your progression this hard? Makes no sense. So, that's the end of the video. It's not much else for me to really say. Pretty mad right now. So, see you next time. Sign time out.